Now we will discuss some of the important one-liners from the poem The Lamp. The first question, who wrote The Lamp? Answer, William Blake. Next question, in which collection is it found? Answer, Songs of Innocence. Next, when was it published? Answer, 1789. ঠিক 5 বছর পর এর রিভার্সাল পোয়েম দ্য টাইগার পাবলিশড হয়েছিল। নেক্সট, হোয়াট কাইন্ড অফ পোয়েম ইট ইজ? প্যাস্টোরাল লিরিক। নেক্সট, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য স্পিকার? হু ইজ দ্য স্পিকার? অ্যান্সার, এ চাইল্ড। Next, who is addressed in the poem? Answer, a lamp. A lamp is addressed in the poem. Next, what does the lamp symbolize? Answer, innocence and purity. Next, who created the lamp? Answer, God. God created the lamp. Next, what epithet is used for Christ? Answer, Lamb of God. Next, what tone dominates the poem? Answer, gentle yet innocent. Next, some question answer. What questions does the child ask? Again and again. Little lamp, who made thee? This is the question child asked. Next, what is answer given? Answer, God made the lamp. Next, how is Christ described? Christ is described here as meek and milk. Meek and mild. Next, what figure of speech is there in little lamp, who made thee? Here it is apostrophe. Next, what imagery is used here? The imagery is pastoral. Pastoral kind of imagery is used here. Next, what is the rhyme scheme of this poem? A, A, B, B. Next, what figure of speech in gave thee life and beat thee feet? Answer, personification. Next, what is the child's identification with the lamp? Answer, both are innocent. Next, what is the mood of the poem? Answer, joyful and spiritual mood. Next, what is the ultimate message? What is the ultimate message of this poem? Answer, innocence reflects divine nature. আমাকে অনেকজন এসএমএস পাঠাচ্ছ এসএলএসটি 11-12 এর জন্য তৈরি করা এই নোটগুলো নেওয়ার জন্য। যদি কেউ বিশেষভাবে আগ্রহী হও তাহলে কিন্তু তোমরা এই উপরে দেওয়া নম্বরটায় যোগাযোগ করতে পারো, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ করতে পারো। যাদের প্রিপারেশন ভালো আছে তাদের এই নোট কেনার দরকার নাই, কিন্তু যাদের ভালো নাই, একদম প্রিপারেশন হয়নি, তারা কিন্তু যোগাযোগ করতে পারো। অল নোট ফি 279 টাকা, এটা অগ্রিম পেমেন্ট করতে হবে আর স্ক্রিনশট পাঠাতে হবে একই নম্বরে। তোমরা এটা চাইলে নিতে পারো। নাও সাম কোশ্চেন্স ফ্রম দ্য টাইগার। হু রোট দ্য টাইগার? উইলিয়াম ব্লেক. উইলিয়াম ব্লেক, the same poet, wrote The Tiger. Next, in which collection is it found? Answer, Songs of Experience. Next, when was it published? Answer, 1794. Next, what is the poem's central symbol? Answer, the tiger. Tiger is the same central symbol. Next, what does tiger symbolize? Answer, powerful, powerful, dangerous, energious. What does tiger symbolize? Tiger symbolize power, danger, energy, etc. Next, who is addressed to in the poem? The creator of the tiger is addressed to in the poem, that is God. Next, what is the main question throughout this poem? We can see, did he who made the lamp make thee? This is the question we can find. Next, what kind of poem is it? It is lyric and symbolical poem. Next, what is the rhyme scheme here? We find the rhyme scheme A, A, B, B. And next, what tone dominates here? Awe and fear. This is the tone dominates here. Now we will solve some question answer. What figure in Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bite? This is Paralogia, as we can see, tiger and tiger twice mentioned, and therefore it is also a metaphor. Here, tiger is symbolized with fire. Next, what figure of speech is in fearful symmetry? It is oxymoron, fearful yet symmetry. Next, what figure of speech is there in burning bright in forest of night? Answer, imagery, vividly visual description. Next, what figure of speech is in hammer, chain, furnace and wheel? Answer, metaphor of blacksmithing, লোহা কারিগরের। Next, what figure of speech in did he who made the lamp make thee? Did he who make the lamp make thee? This is the question. Did he who make the lamp make thee? This is rhetorical device. It is also called erotites. Next, what imagery dominates? Answer, fiery, industrial and fearful. Fiery, industrial and fearful. This is the imagery dominates. Next, what does fearful symmetry suggest? Answer, terrifying beauty. Terrifying beauty, it is the suggestion. Next, what contrast with the lamp? Answer, innocence versus experience. Lamb versus tiger, it is innocence versus experiences. Next, what does the tiger embody? Answer, sublime power. Next, what is the mystery? What is the mystery unsolved? Answer, nature of God's creation. Nature of God's creation, this is the mystery. It is remained unsolved. Next, tiger versus lamp, this is a comparison. What is the lamp symbolic of? Answer, innocence. Next, what is the tiger symbolic of? It is experience. Next, which collection is the lamp in? Answer, Songs of Innocence. revise once again. Which collection is the tiger in? Answer, songs of experience. Next, what question links with those both poems? Answer, did one creator make both? This is the question, link both poem. Next, what theme unites both poem? Answer, duality of creation. Next, what does Blake emphasizes? Blake emphasized innocence, terror are both divine. Innocence and terror are both divine, both comes from God, the same God. This is Christianity. Christians believe only one God. Next, what contrast of the tone or what contrast of tone is seen here? Gentle versus awe-inspiring. Next, আমরা দেখতে পাই what contrast of imagery is seen? Pastoral versus fiery. Next, what is the central philosophical idea? Answer, mystery of God's design. Next, what figure of speech dominates the lamp? Answer, apostrophe. It is also repetition আমরা দেখতে পাই. Next, what figure of speech dominates the tiger? Answer, rhetorical device. Next, what is the poetic device in meek and mild? Answer, epithet. Next, what does burning bright symbolize? Burning bright itself is a alliteration and also it symbolizes energy and danger. Next, what does forest of night signify? Answer, darkness and mystery. Next, what do hammer and anvil signify? God and craftsman. Next, what is symbolic opposition in both poems? Answer, good versus evil. Next, what does Blake's God embody? Answer, both innocence and terror. God is both innocent and terrorful. Next, what theme of romanticism is here? Answer, power of imagination and nature. What theme of romanticism is here? Power of imagination and nature. Next, what moral question arises? Answer, why would God create both lamb and tiger? Why would God create both lamb and tiger? Next, some more question for your help. Who created lamb according to child? Answer, Christ. Next, what created tiger according to poet? Answer, unknown creator. Next, what is the mood of the lamb? Answer, joyful. Next, what is the mood of the tiger? Answer, awe and fear. Next, what does lamb represent? Answer, innocence. Next, what does the tiger represent? Answer, power and destruction. Next, what is the structural form of both poems? Both poems have couplet. Next, what is Blake exploring? What is Blake exploring in both poems? Answer, duality of creation. Next, what does child in lamb represent? Answer, innocent voice. Next, what does Smith in tiger represent? Answer, God as maker. Smith refers to God as maker. Next, which poem ends with blessings? Lamb. Lamb is the poem that ends with blessings, and another poem, Tiger, ends with mystery. Next question, what are the paired symbol in Blake's song? Answer, lamb versus tiger. Next, what is the deeper theme? What is the deeper theme of this poem? Balance of innocence and experience. Next, what is the ultimate effect of both? Answer, spiritual questioning.